So if you think of all the things that we do, from the health and wellness to the case management, to the disease management providers, all of these are different windows into the system, but it's one system. So at the heart of it is Pega. Actually, throughout the whole system, it's Pega. And it's about how do we provide the right view into this information depending on who you are. It obviously is real time. If this isn't in real time, we've missed the boat, because it's hard to get a hold of someone, and those teachable moments are very brief. If you have to wait for a batch process to run at night to have someone call them back, you've probably missed the window. This isn't a federated approach. This isn't okay, we've got a bunch of data and we're going to build an ODS to house it. At the very core of this system, in that weird XML blob thing that Pega has, is a 360-degree view of the participant. But having all of that in one place makes a huge difference, because then you can do it in real time. It's not an external call to another database. It's not a web service that you're hoping gives you the data back quick enough. It's all housed within one system. And I will say this, Pega is extremely fast at processing large volumes of data, large transactions, and being able to recall them very quickly. So that speed allows us to have the real-time information. We're processing right now 100 million transactions a month. It's a lot of stuff coming in. When you think about a real-time application, that's a lot of data coming through. This is all done in Pega. It does have a new look and feel. So you've got a header bar of, whether it's the information about the person or drugs or interactions or devices, very easy to get to. You also have the ability to expand and contract, screens. It's a very easy application to use. It's also very intuitive. So what the system's really built around is allowing the conversation to flow with the participant. So the user interface is very, very easy to say, oh, let's move over in this. And while you're still having the conversations, you don't have to interrupt and say, hold on for a second, let me click to where I need to be. It's very easy to get to any place you want to on the system. And the fact that it's very modular means that we can expose or unexpose information very quickly. So for example, we're talking to the person and they say, oh yes, I'm also pregnant. Instantly, things expand. This is a different care plan. So these are the recommendations, and whether you get to them at first or later on in the conversation, we really want to address these things before we get off the call with the person. So again, it's all done in real time. So you don't have to worry about next week, next month, whatever it is, getting that information and then being able to actually change it. So what were the benefits of BPM? We now have the broadest set of healthcare data anywhere in the US. We are seeing real impacts to individuals' health. Our outcomes are better because we're not spending the time to call them back. We believe that the future of healthcare is clear, and it's about information and bringing it together. And we believe that our Apollo platform, utilizing Pega, is a real game changer in the way healthcare is delivered in the US.